Welcome to your favorite housing podcast, powered by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. My name is Olachi Anikwa. Can a private individual who doesn't work in any federal government organization become a member of the NHF scheme? Also, can this individual access FMBN housing estate? If this question has been on your mind, then stay tuned. We will answer these questions on today's podcast. Let's go on a quick break. When we get back, we'll throw more light on this.
To improve transparency and accountability in managing the NHF funds, Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria has introduced *219#. *219# is a new way to know the status of your NHF contribution from anywhere. To use this service, dial *219#. Select 1 to update your contact detail. Press 2 to check your contribution status in any month up to the last 5 years. You can also use our mortgage calculator and bulletin board by selecting options 5 and 6 respectively. You can access other services by using direct shortcodes like *219*3# to retrieve your NHF number, *219*4*1# to check your last 5 transactions, and *219*4*2# to check your statement of account. No internet connection required, and it is available on all networks. *219#. Simpler, smarter, faster. Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. Everyone deserves a home.
Welcome back to FMBN Podcast. This podcast is proudly sponsored by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. The Housing Fact is a segment where we'll give you answers of some of the questions that are bothering you. And on today, what do you know about FMBN? Are there restrictions as to where a contributor can build his or her house? Let's hear the answer.
The property can be located anywhere in Nigeria. The applicant must, however, provide acceptable title documents to the land.
Everyone deserves a home is not a cliche to the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. This is seen as the bank keeps widening its horizon by reaching out to the majority of Nigeria, especially the informal sector. This time, the bank took off an awareness roadshow exercise at Relocation Market Lugbe, Abuja, to sensitize Nigerians about its activities and the benefit accrued.
The sensitization exercise show took off from FCT1 branch office of the Federal Mortgage Bank at Area 2 Abuja down to Relocation Market in Lugbe. It was an exciting moment as the staff of the bank danced enthusiastically while going about to share with the residents of Relocation Market Lugbe about the activities of the bank. Many of the residents gave a positive response acknowledging the bank's existence, while a few said they had no idea about the existence of the bank.
This is the first time I meet with them, and the lady that we meet have explained everything for us. So it's left for me now to go through this paper and know which one do I have to do.
Some residents who spoke appreciated the bank and called for more of the sensitization and awareness.
If you can pay for someone, for this said that now they are going to put you in the house when the house already built, and you will continue paying like sum of money. It's just like contribution for men, just monthly. You know, when you are paying something like that monthly, either you pay something 50,000 or just like contribution. Between so years, that house is going to be your own, and that's very nice. So I'm trying to let these people to know that somebody that can bring himself out in that way, whatever you are doing, as far as you are working, it can just continue paying that kind of money. You know, that thing will be a very good provision to your children. You know, something like you say that when you die or you not die, no pray for yourself to die like that. But at least something like that, if you put it on your mind, you make it. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is a very good idea.
No, they are doing a lot to help people own properties, using a good plan for people to be able to key into it. I think it's a good one. I thank them for that.
So what would you say about this sensitization program?
This sensitization program, you can see even I myself definitely am going to key into it. Well, they are doing well because it is what Nigerians need at this moment of time. Things are very hard. Many people have idea of what they do, but they don't have the access of the money to do it.
So with this, I think there will be a success to those who have that things to do, but they don't have the access for money.
The coordinator of the exercise, Kabiru Sani Kangiwa, spoke about the outcome of the roadshow sensitization exercise.
The outing is actually worthwhile because we are able to, relate with so many people, and they have viewed their grievances, so to say, if I may put it that way, because they say they have been contributing and they are not getting, the benefit that we promised. Well, actually, to contribute is one thing, and then to sort for the benefit is another. If you can become a contributor, but if you don't make effort, to get something out of what you have been contributing, definitely you will not get it. You apply. It is you that you apply, and then the process continues, starts, and then continues, and then get to fruition. But if you don't apply, there's no way we can, simply because you are a contributor, we can bring house to you just like that. So that is just the challenge we are faced here. Actually, that's the voices of the people. That's what they've been voicing out, that they've been contributing, but they're not seeing anything.
Some of the staff also shared their experiences and challenges with the residents.
We had a wonderful experience with the people because so many of them don't know the packages and advantages they have to easily own a house. But right now we've done our best, and so many of them are actually interested. And we're happy that this is not just Abuja. This is a nationwide broadcast. I want each and every Nigerian to own a house. As long as you're eligible, you are 18, and you have a stable income, you deserve a home.
And we have conducted the exercise. It was very, very successful because a lot of people were not even aware of this whole NHF thing, and they were so excited to get to know about it because they were like, there's something like this. We had to give them insight of everything, and they were super excited to know about it because a lot of them are new to this. Some of them have heard about it before, but they said they were lacking some information, that nobody are really giving them proper details on this. So it was a very good thing that we came out to see them, to talk with them one-on-one, and to also invite them over to our offices so that they can come and register and be a part of the NHF scheme.
Has been that they do not even have an idea of the scheme. They are not well knowledgeable, but so far with our exercise this morning, we've been able to cover a large amount of the people. So awareness has been given on to them. Most of them have promised to key into the program. Most of them have even collected contacts, and they have promised to come on Monday to be able to foster and continue this entire scheme too, and be a partaker of it. Because at the end of the day, the resources are there. The government has made plans for this, but they are not keen into it. It's time for them to actually start using them. And I think we've done a great job in this axis, and I'm looking forward to the next sensitization program.
Of them, and they were able to give us both positive and negative feedbacks about our services so far. And we were able to, they were able to commend us, for our services so far. And those that gave a negative report, we were able to sensitize them more and let them understand that we've done better and we are doing better with our services. So it's been a very, very good eye opener for FMBN and for us as an employee.
So how would you want to rate it?
We rate it 8 over 10. Yeah.
8 over 10. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Of course, you've heard from the horse's mouth. It's sensitization exercise here at Lugbe Relocation Market, Abuja. A positive one, I'll put it at that. Rating 8 over 10, 7 over 10, and even 95 over 100. And that's how we're taking a wrap at that today. From 7 TV, Austin B. Tusono.
Thank you very much for that. I hope you got everything they said. Let's quickly take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll present you with the FMBN news of the week.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh,
Huh?
what is it again?
Oga, and they drive this car, my mind no dey. My landlord is on my neck.
Your landlord again. I thought I have told you this before. Get a mortgage, register with NHF scheme, and get a home up front. What is so difficult about this?
Oga, I will do just that. See, I will shame that my landlord. Mortgage.
At the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, everyone deserves a home.
This program is proudly sponsored by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. Let's take the news of the week. And that's all we have for you on today's episode of FMBN Podcast. Please join us in another episode of the show next week. As we end today's podcast, please follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at 7TV Nigeria, YouTube at 7FM_TV. You can visit our website at www.7media.ng. Do well also to follow us on www.fmbn.gov.ng for more inquiries. My name is Olachi Anyikwa. I'll see you next week.